everyone, and welcome back to lesson 24 of my English videos. Today we're going to talk about idioms, part 4. What is an idiom? An idiom is a phrase or expression that typically presents a figurative, non-literal meaning attached to the phrase. What is an idiom used for? It's used to add dynamism and character, to express complex ideas in a simple way, and to help express a larger abstract idea in a way that is succinct and easy to understand. Today we're going to talk about 30 idioms. 1. Knee-jerk reaction. It means a quick response. The statement was just a knee-jerk reaction, so it was just a quick response. 2. Once bitten, twice shy. It means afraid of doing something again. Once bitten, twice shy, he can't ski. This sentence means that he skied before and it was an unpleasant experience, so he can't ski again. He's too afraid to do it again. 3. 40 winks. It means a short nap. I will only be in for 40 winks, I promise. So that means I will only be in for a short nap. 4. Old as the hills. It means someone very old. The man looks as old as the hills, so he looks very old. 5. Back to square one. It means to start all over again. Your mistake brought us back to square one. So your mistake made us start all over again. 6. Round the bend. It means crazy. My neighbor is round the bend. Don't try to mess with her. So my neighbor is crazy. 7. Against the clock. It means rushed or in a hurry. I have to hurry for the meeting. I am against the clock, so I'm in a big hurry. 8. Black and blue. It means something bruised. What happened? Your eyes look black and blue, so your eyes look bruised. 9. Have the blues. It means to feel sad. After meeting her, I really have the blues. So after meeting her, I really feel sad. 10. Be glad to see the back of. It means to be happy when someone leaves. Tomorrow I will be glad to see the back of her, so I will be glad that she's leaving. 11. Blackout. It means to faint. I blacked out after 2 drinks, which means I fainted after 2 drinks. 12. Get in shape. It means to become strong or fit. I need to make a proper schedule to get in shape before the graduation ceremony, so in this context it means to become fit. 13. Shoot from the hip. It means to speak bluntly or rashly without thinking carefully. Don't feel bad about what he said. He has a habit of shooting from the hip, but he means no harm. So he has a habit of talking without thinking carefully, but he doesn't mean to hurt anyone. 14. Shoot oneself in the foot. It means to harm one's own cause unintentionally. The company must stop shooting itself in the foot if it wants to get over its troubles. So it needs to stop hurting itself without paying attention. 15. In cold blood. If you do something violent and cruel in cold blood, you do it deliberately and in an unemotional way. He had killed them in cold blood, which means he killed them with no emotions. 16. Draw first blood. It means if you draw first blood, you cause the first damage to an opponent in a conflict or contest. I drew first blood in the tournament and quickly dispatched my opponent. So, I caused the first damage in the tournament. 17. Play your cards right. To behave or work in a way that gives you an advantage or improves your odds of success. You have a chance of success if you play your cards right. So, you have a chance of success if you behave in a way that leads to this success. 18. Egg on your face. If you have egg on your face, you look stupid and face embarrassment because of something you've done. Terry had egg on his face after boasting that the examinations were really easy, but ended up failing most of his papers. So Terry felt really embarrassed because of something that he did, because he boasted that they were easy and ended up failing. 19. Kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. It means to destroy something that gives you a lot of money to get immediate returns. A lot of people kill the goose that lays the golden eggs in their pursuit of other business endeavors they feel are more profitable. So they destroy something that they already have because they're trying to get something that's better. 20. An arm and a leg. If something costs an arm and a leg, it costs a lot. I want to buy a house by the beach, but it may cost me an arm and a leg, so it may be very expensive. 21. Behind one's back. If you do something behind someone's back, you do it secretly without their knowledge. It's usually used in a negative way. She sold the car behind his back while he was away on vacation. So she sold the car without him knowing while he was away on vacation. 22. Stab someone in the back. It means to harm someone who trusts you. I believed that she was my friend. I can't believe that she stabbed me in the back. So I can't believe that she harmed me after I trusted her. 23. Take a back seat. If you take a back seat, you choose not to be in a position of responsibility or power. Some of the lesser-known products, however, often take a back seat to new items that might be deemed more popular. 24. Back to the drawing board. If you go back to the drawing board, you make a fresh start or try another idea because the earlier one didn't succeed. My experiment was a failure, so I'm back to the drawing board. So since my experiment failed, I'm going to try another idea, a new experiment. 25. Right off the bat. If you do something right off the bat, you do it immediately. I was all prepared to put up a fight, but he gave in right off the bat, so he gave in immediately. 26. Heart misses or skips a beat. If your heart skips a beat, you feel excited or nervous. Her heart missed a beat when she heard her name called out in the list of finalists. So she was excited or nervous, and sometimes you can be both at the same time. 27. Have your heart in your mouth. If you have your heart in your mouth, you're feeling extremely nervous. He waited for her arrival with his heart in his mouth. So he was very nervous while he was waiting for her. 28. Not the only fish in the sea. It means not the only suitable thing or person one can find. When Bob walked out on Sally, all we could tell her was that he was not the only fish in the sea, which means that they told her he's not the only one suitable for her so that she can feel better. 29. Not your cup of tea. If you say that someone or something is not your cup of tea, you mean that they're not the kind of person or thing you like. Storytelling isn't my cup of tea, so that means I don't enjoy storytelling. 30. In the same boat. If two or more people are in the same boat, they're in the same difficult situation. We are in the same boat, we must help each other. So, we're in the same difficult situation, that's why we should help each other. Those are the 30 idioms for today. Let me know in the comments below which idioms you've heard of before. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. As always, see you in the next one.